Governor Dan McKee signing renewable energy legislation today. In fact, it will require, he says, 100% of Rhode Island's electricity to be offset by renewable energy.
The event taking place at the North Providence Solar Landfill. That's where we find 12 News reporter Brittany SCHAEFER, who joins us now with what this bill means for Rhode Islanders.
Well, the event happening here at the state's first closed landfill turned solar farm, a proper 14-acre backdrop to sign the legislation Governor Dan McKee calls historic.
It's only fitting that it's very sunny today.
On the grounds of a solar farm under the beaming sun, Governor Dan McKee signs the country's most aggressive renewable energy legislation.
This is something that, as the ocean state, we should all be very proud of and energized about.
The bill propels Rhode Island as a national leader. The goal to substantially increase renewable energy production and supply by requiring 100% electricity be offset by renewable production by 2033.
When we sign this bill today, Rhode Island would be the first state in the country to commit to 100% renewable energy by 2033. And I was able to communicate that to the President Biden in last week's call.
The 10-year commitment accelerates the state's current annual 1.5 percentage point increases in the amount of electricity be generated through renewable sources. McKee tells me this will not only help the environment, but also the economy and will supply thousands of good-paying jobs.
It's not just the right thing to do for the environment, but it's also the right thing to do for our economy. And we're committed to create a strong economy and raise people's incomes in the state of Rhode Island. All the work that's been done on the environment, all the work that we need to make sure that we're positioned to continue to be second in the country on economic recovery, it's intersected.
And McKee tells me the state is currently in the planning phase, then will head into construction to ensure the goal is reached by 2033. In North Providence, I'm Brittany SCHAEFER, 12 News.
Governor Dan McKee signs a bill today that he says will help the state become a national leader in clean energy innovation. The goal to substantially increase renewable energy production and supply by requiring 100% electricity be offset by renewable production by 2033. 12 News reporter Brittany SCHAEFER joins us now from where the event took place and has more on the 10-year timeline.
Well, the event happening here at the state's first closed landfill turned solar farm, a proper 14-acre backdrop to sign the legislation Governor Dan McKee calls historic.
And the work begins.
In 10 years, Governor Dan McKee says all of Rhode Island's energy will come from renewable sources.
This will be the most aggressive renewable energy standard among any U.S. state.
The legislation accelerates the state's current annual 1.5 percentage point increases in the amount of electricity be generated through renewable sources. To hit 100% by 2033, the annual percentage would increase exponentially, starting with 4% next year.
Last week I was on a call with the President of the United States, with governors up the East Coast, talking about energy and the roles that states that are on the ocean are going to play. When we sign this bill today, Rhode Island would be the first state in the country to commit to 100% renewable energy by 2033. And I was able to communicate that to the President Biden in last week's call.
Bill sponsors at the signing event say addressing the climate crisis cannot wait. Senate President Dominic Ruggiero says the legislation sets a bold but achievable goal that builds on the state's 2021 Act on Climate momentum.
You know, we have to do more renewables in the state. I think we can do it. I think it will provide tax relief for those individuals in the state of Rhode Island, and obviously a clean environment is what we want.
And McKee tells me the state is currently in the planning phase, then will head into construction to ensure the goal is reached by 2033. In North Providence, I'm Brittany SCHAEFER, 12 News.